As I cover the world of crypto and Web3 journalism, I'm seeing more and more tribalism spread all over the place and even more intensity of it as well. XRP and XLM face a whole bunch of it, and I don't see this in the likes anywhere else, even if we're talking about college basketball with Duke, North Carolina back in the day. Okay, I know that was exaggerated because back in the day, the action that happened on Tobacco Road was amazing. So tribalism in crypto, what is it all about? And for those of you that are interested, I'm going to have my second channel and this video linked at the end. I go into a little bit of behind the scenes stuff with my fasted training, hiking, Ripple rival stellar operations, temporarily Ripple rival stellar among top unprofitable. What is going on with the Bitcoin rival stellar? Ripple CTO recommends Charles Hoskinson take a time out after the Cardano founder called XRP Army toxic. Buterin says XRP is completely centralized. And if you want to see even more, you can go on Twitter and find a whole bunch of tribalism going on there. And I will also have my Twitter link down below so that you can join into the conversation. So we have to ask ourselves, why is crypto so tribal in nature? You don't see this in the stock market. Now, granted, all right, you see some Boston, Red Sox versus Yankees action, some Cubs, Sox, South Side action going on. Yeah, you'll see some tribalism go on. But I mean, in like the financial world, what's the closest thing we got to this, right? We've got what, the stock market? And come on, this is not like you got people out there saying, go team Apple versus team IBM or team Gateway Cow Company. Would you like that? But that's what I'm talking about here. You don't see it. Now, granted, you do have the people sucking on the teats and nuts of, the Musks out there and, the fanboy collection. But that's not tribalism. That's just fanboy stand type action. I'm talking about where on a daily basis, I see stuff like this. I mean, Ripple rival stellar among top and private. This had nothing to do with it right here. Ripple rival stellar. No, they're not rivals. They're in different spaces. I mean, okay, yeah, granted, everyone is fighting for the same amount of money that can flow and capitalize, especially from like venture capital and like institutional money. But these cryptos are of different natures and of different uses. And even when it comes to like the big ones out there, like Charles, oh my gosh, how many times has Charles ripped on XRP, Ripple Labs? How many times has Charles ripped on NFT holders' rights? I mean, and that's what I just don't understand. And the rights thing aren't about tribal, but the rights are more about when Charles is out there throwing shade at all these other ones. But when it comes to his chain, it's the best in the world. And Buterin's not any better, okay? Let's be real here. Buterin, any chance he gets, definitely likes to throw shade at Garlinghouse and Ripple Labs and XRP centralization all the time. So why is all of this happening? Think of how similar, right, the crypto and stock markets are. I get it, okay? They're not completely identical. But in terms of like financial senses, teams, different projects, different goals, different businesses and so forth, you don't have that kind of tribalism at all in the stock markets out there. Sporting, I get it, all right? College rivalries, your pro sports, stuff like that, I get that. But amongst the finance world, I mean, where's my Wells Fargo versus the Citi people? I mean, do you guys like spat? Do you guys have like internet beefs and Twitter beefs? I mean, like I don't see it out there, but often, and I mean often, as I'm doing research for these videos, I'm seeing articles like that where you see infighting, you see just horrible comparisons like this, all to just throw shade, tribalism. So let me know in the comments down below, what is the reason for all the tribalism in the crypto Web3 space? I've got two things for you to look at. My channel right here to help me out with my hobbies, and this right here, the video about fasted training. Awesome look behind the scenes and what it takes to be ready for some extreme hikes out there. Now, until more news breaks, you cool cats, have a great rest of your day.